Tonight, emotional moments in a Delaware County courtroom as a judge sentenced a former Radnor daycare owner. 10 TV was in court today as families spoke, sharing their trauma their children are still living with tonight.
I don't know how somebody does this to innocent kids, like, who can't even defend themselves.
Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Yolanda Harris. Today, a judge sentenced 53-year-old Rhonda Coomes to 42 years in prison, 36 months for each child she pleaded guilty to harming. 10 TV's Carla Rogner was in the courtroom today as Coomes learned her fate.
The judge gave Rhonda Coomes the maximum sentence possible. He says anyone who thinks 42 years is too harsh should go and watch the video evidence themselves.
It was every day. It was, why do I have to go to Rhonda's house? Why? She's mean to me, Mommy. She scares me.
An emotional mother says staying with Rhonda Coomes left her children traumatized.
But I knew that if I could come here and speak publicly on behalf of my children, that I would, and it's the least that I could do for them.
Judge James Schuck says each of the 14 children she admitted to harming are under around 5 years old.
She held a position of trust.
The judge says video taken inside Coomes' Radnor house shows her hitting children, throwing them, and shoving a spoon down a baby's throat and hitting her before turning to the other children and asking who's next. Prosecutor Mark Sleeper called the videos gut-wrenching.
The videos are awful, both for what you can see and for what you can hear, and the screaming and the wailing of the children.
Rhonda Coomes had initially pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity before changing her plea to guilty. Through tears, she apologized for betraying the family's trust.
I never meant to do any of this.
The judge says the physical wounds she's caused the children have healed, but the emotional wounds are lasting.
I hope that one day they forget that everything she ever did to them. Truly, I do.
This case all began because someone made an anonymous report of child abuse happening at Rhonda's house. Authorities say this is an example of why anyone who suspects child abuse should report it. Reporting in Delaware, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
Carla, thank you.